Holly Rader has represented House District number 148 for a long time in the Missouri House, covering portions of Scott and Mississippi County. And with Holly being termed out and running for an open Senate seat, there's a vacancy now in this district for the first time in a very long time. We're covering this area down here, again, District 148, portions of Scott and Mississippi County in that kind of bottom southeast corner there above the boot heel a little ways. And you've got two candidates here who are vying for your attention as gun owners in this primary, Jamie Berger and Will Perry. So as you guys know, the Missouri Firearms Coalition has a very thorough candidate survey program every 2 years, so you guys know who supports your gun rights and who does not. And we have information for you that you want to see in this primary. First, we have information on Will Perry. Now, Will Perry surveyed with us 100%. You've heard a lot about surveys over the last couple of weeks from us. If a candidate believes in an issue, they usually have no problem signing a candidate survey and telling you and I where they stand. That's the case with Will Perry. 100% pro-gun survey. Every question we asked him, he nailed it 100%. And he also signed our leadership pledge, which means he's agreed to lead in the fight for gun rights by sponsoring pro-gun bills. We appreciate folks who will co-sponsor bills. We appreciate folks who will vote for pro-gun bills, but we really need leaders in the fight for gun rights here in Missouri. We have far too many people who are kind of comfortable in voting pro-gun the last minute. We need champions. We need fighters. And Will Perry has promised to do that by pledging to sponsor pro-gun bills in Jeff City. His survey, which you guys can see right underneath this video, will show you he opposes red flag gun seizures, AR-15 bans, gun registration. He supports SAPA legislation, the Second Amendment Preservation Act. Every question we asked Will Perry, he's 100%. But that's not the case with Jamie Berger. Jamie Berger refused to sign his candidate survey. So every question we asked him, he refused to answer. Red flag gun seizures, will he support those? We don't know. AR-15 ban, gun registration, raising the age limit, waiting periods, repealing stand your ground law, repealing constitutional carry. We have no idea how Jamie Berger will vote because Jamie Berger is refusing to sign his candidate survey. Again, in my experience, guys, anytime a candidate is trying to hide their record or hide their views on an issue, especially during a campaign when they want your support the most, that's a very big warning sign to us. It oftentimes means that this person intends to betray us and betray our issue once safely in office. So he refuses to answer any of the policy questions that we asked him. But more importantly, perhaps, or at least to help give more context on Jamie Berger, up until this campaign cycle, Jamie Berger was a Democrat, and he has changed his party affiliation for this run, apparently just recently. Now, could Jamie Berger have been a lifelong Democrat for, 60 years, for decades and decades and decades, and support anti-gun candidates, and then suddenly had a change of heart, become a Republican, and be secretly pro-gun? It could be the case. It could also be the case that Jamie Berger is an ardent enemy to our precious Second Amendment, and he knows that to get elected in this area, you have to be a Republican. And so it's also possible that he has changed his affiliation just to try to hoodwink the voters to get him elected into Jeff City. That could also be an option. Which one of those two it is? That's up to you to decide. We can't answer that question for you. Again, we can simply give you the facts. He will not tell us where he stands on any of the gun rights issues of the day. So again, if you're in portions of Scott and Mississippi County, this area over here, the seat formerly held by Holly Rader, who's termed out, you have two candidates who want your support. We have one candidate, a lifelong Democrat, turned Republican recently, who will not tell us where he stands on guns, Jamie Berger. We have one candidate who has signed a survey 100% and has pledged to lead the fight for gun rights, opposing every bit of the aggressive gun control agenda we see being pushed every year in Jeff City, and that's Will Perry. So if you live around this area, guys, or know gun owners who do, share this video with them so they can see who supports your gun rights and who will not tell us where they stand. Guys, help us share it far and wide. And to join the Missouri Firearms Coalition, go to joinmofc.com. Thanks.